All right, we are back. So we are on run number 3 for our FRESH2R7 series here. And the last time I did this, I wanted to take a look at what was available to me to get a sense of what types of things can drop in the game right now. And that will be helpful. Oh, see, this is a very small list. Okay, so you can't read this, so I'll kill the elite lizard 3 times for the Crimson Fire scale. You know what's interesting is if my goal is to beat this in as few runs as possible, there are certain things like, kill the elite lizard 3 times that are like would be pretty difficult to have happen in a short amount of runs. Like the scalpel, I mean obviously the demon lore and stuff. But the dual thing is more accessible. There are certain things that are definitely more accessible than other things. And kill heavy crossbowmen 3 times? I feel like I've done that more. But, interesting. So one of the things is, I'll probably get better at doing this if I ever want to do this challenge again. But it's kind of interesting to think about, can I even avoid certain things so that they don't get added to the pool, kind of like the speedrunners do to set up their stuff. And I think the only other thing was to look at scrolls. So, I mean, yeah, a lot of these are unlocked. So we do have some of the good speed scrolls that are already unlocked. I mean, most of this is unlocked. I mean, this is quite a lot. I mean, this is a very high amount of different things. Anything in particular that is not unlocked? No, nothing there. Ah, the legendary ones tend to be locked. Okay. I've got Speedy Pursuit, Elemental Weave. You start out with that. I can probably abuse that. Penetration Bullet. I don't think I would necessarily use Spirit Feline. Oh, and it's a talent level thing. Huh, interesting. Okay, let's hop into it. We're still on normal, and we're still playing the cat, but I think this run, I have an okay chance of sending it. I've got the vaults and exclusive inscriptions, so that stuff's going to help a lot. Okay. Sweet. Sweet. Sure. Wow, that reload time. Yeah, this is pretty bad. Although this weapon is actually pretty good in normal. Like, there's a lot of things you... There's a lot of things you can do with this weapon in normal that I feel like do not work in higher reincarnation. Yep, we're going backpack expansion. One level of that just seems so necessary when you're starting from a fresh file. Yeah, I mean, now we have a normal amount of grenades, and that's great. This thing is worthless. It's probably better than the Steiger cannon, though. The Frenzied Shark is not easy to shoot. I feel like it goes over their head a lot. Glad to see Hex Smoke there. And I'm really hoping to find some way to scale this game better than I have been in the past. Now, getting that legendary is actually a big deal because it improves our chances of getting Elemental Weave. Abundant Vitality is quite good. If you didn't know, Abundant Vitality, for whatever reason, applies a multiplicative 75% damage increase instead of an additive one, which is sort of nuts, and there's no good reason for it. Just be the way that it be. Alright. None of this is exceptional. This is okay with the explosion AoE. Decrease. Reload speed and rate of fire both serve as attack speed increase for this weapon, essentially. Alright, not bad. So, Toxic Smoke seems pretty good. Elemental Shield is pretty good though too. Just being able to survive is like a pretty big deal. I'm gonna go for the damage though. I do know how to throw the grenades at the ship now. Oh, so this, I mean, that damage is quite good. I mean, so yeah, I mean, that's great. So my initial assumptions about how strong skill damage is seem to be pretty good. Not bad. Not bad at all. This backpack expansion is paying off, let me tell you. Man, these rooms are extra scary in normal. Not bad. Not bad. This looks okay, but not great. I think I'd prefer the glimmering. If I remember correctly, the biggest problem that I'm having is like not having access to weapons that do like give me good movement speed. So, oh, and let's turn this on. Does that look better? Let's see. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. All right. Yeah. So movement speed was something that in all of the runs previously I was really lacking, and maybe it's just easier to come by that, or not as big of a deal when I'm at higher reincarnation. I love how weak those guys are in normal. Not bad, but not great either. Yeah, I think we'll take it instead of this. Although this glimmering is doing okay. Wildfire is really, really good. I'm feeling pretty good about this run now. We'll see how it goes. I'm still like pretty hesitant to use miasma to get through these, but we'll see if I need to. Hopefully I don't mention that literally every time I do one of these runs. I do want to save my money. It's like obvious, like very clear that you don't get as much money in these lower levels without the talent upgrades, so the more I can save, the better. Nice. I get why newer players like really like. Ooh, that Aura Venom looks real spicy. I get why newer players are so drawn to this weapon because early on it is very strong. I mean, that was undeniably very strong. Well, I think that this will probably take us to the end of the game by itself. And I'm glad I went for the exclusives early because, like, I mean, this weapon is going to be disgustingly powerful. Yeah, okay. So we got some exclusives and trivialized this room compared to the last time that we played, where it was much, much more difficult. The piercing plus projectile speed is pretty awesome. The shock chance, or the shock damage increase is pretty meh. But, you know, you can't get it. You can't ask for perfection. We will make do with what we have. Ooh. Oh, wait, never mind. And Deft Hands is one that I can get, so maybe that'll be in our future here. So we do know that we've already got one of the special legendary scrolls, and Elemental Weave would be pretty good. Maybe I could try going for that. It'll cost me all my money. So it's, you know, one of the things I'm liking about this is that, like, there's a choice here. Like, I don't have so much money that it's like, okay, well, 300 gold's like, who cares? Like, it doesn't matter. Like, I actually appreciate that I have a choice here. And it matters that I only have 500 gold to spend. So I am going to try for Elemental Weave. Or I'm not. I'm going to go for a normal gift box. Okay. I went for the consistent build. I'm trying to get through. Oh man, that 20% chance for a double projectile, doing work right now. This is quite good. I might take it as my secondary. I'm not sure. Kind of like having the high speed stuff, because this low speed stuff has been killing me. Like, I'd rather, I think, have a slightly worse damage than... Here we're going to take the defensive one. We don't need more... I mean, we don't need more than this as far as our charges of our secondary goes. More than this would be kind of overkill. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, yeah. I think that that's my biggest mistake so far, is just not prioritizing movement speed. I'm going to love using that. Nope. Yeah, this will probably be all we need this game. So I'm going to go ahead and upgrade it. That looks okay. It is. The main reason I'm willing to pick it up is because it has a different ammo type. So, like, say I run out of ammo, you know, I need something. Check over here real quick. Yeah, there he is. No. Maybe. We can come back. What are these guys doing over here? I don't know. These. I wonder what the percentage chance to apply elemental effects is on the orbs. It seems very high. I just recently noticed that you could get a vault that spawns here, which was aha, right there. And that's why we go check that. That's cool. Love that. We're gonna take Acidic Explosion. If you didn't know, Acidic Explosion is cool in that the damage that it does scales up based on everything that increases your grenade damage. So, like, all the bonuses to your grenade damage increase Acidic Explosion, and Acidic Explosion's damage is equal to the total damage a grenade would do, which is a lot of damage. So it's quite good. I can give one to get one. I like all of these. At least, well, yeah, I like them all well enough. Let's just roll it. You know, it's worse. But it wasn't amazing to begin with. I am eager to use this on an elite, because that will help me unlock the Crimson Fire Scale. Yeah, okay. Pretty good. That is quite good. Yeah, that's worth keeping. Alright, I'm feeling good. Feeling good about this one. Maybe we just didn't get the best scrolls. Although it really helps to have the vaults. Feels so weird to play these rooms at a lower difficulty level. No, none of that's worth picking up. I do see a little peddler, a little Kermit up here. Nope. Dormant Bullet is cool to have. Like having that one. So I just need to be more careful. Like, normal feels like Battle of the Glass Cannons. Like, they are really weak, and I'm really weak. Because I don't have any of the stuff that normally keeps me alive. Nice. Oh, the Thunderstorm. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking for. The Thunderstorm. Oh, level 3, huh? I think I'd actually prefer this. No thanks. Movement speed. Yes, please. Outer grenades. Alright, exclusive inscriptions doing work. And I can go upgrade this weapon before I move on. Advanced Shield's so bad, but Enhancement Last is so good. I'd really like a level of Blinding Sphere and maybe Power Source at this point. Oh, nice. Like, I think my damage against bosses is, like, really high. Like, I don't think I need anything special there. But it would be nice if I could have a little bit more crowd control and a little bit more ability to stay alive. This boss shouldn't be too tough. I've got the movement speed to handle it, which is the main drawback, usually. I had some Mexican food. I'm gonna pause. I had some Mexican food from this place, like that's really close by, because it's convenient, right? And they gave me so much food, and it's all like just so so basic quality. And I mean, I'm not like a connoisseur, but like, I mean, it is like lower tier than Taco Bell. Like Taco Bell's more imaginative, and I'm like tired now because I ate it, and like it just didn't feel worth it. I'm not gonna do it again. They you know, you gotta. I even asked, like, you know, what should I put on my stuff? You know, do you have any good sauces? And they're like didn't know, they couldn't answer the question. I'm like, and it wasn't like a language barrier. It's like, come on, guys. Okay, we're doing okay. Sorry about that. My dog started barking like crazy. I don't know what the deal was, but should be good now. So let's get back to it. Destruction. A little anticlimactic, but you know, that's how these things go. I think we're doing good damage, but I'm cool with increasing that fireball damage specifically. This illusion is quite strong. We will take that. We don't want that. I think that covers us. The only downside about... Let me see this again. Double elemental effect. Increase. That is quite good. That is pretty good as well. This uses the same ammo type, so it's pretty risky. Oh, so does this. What am I... What a goof. Alright, onward. So I've lost at the one room, that hard room. I mean, then I lose on that, you know. It's interesting that the same rooms that are hard in like R7 are also hard in this like normal fresh file thing. I saw it too late. What do we got? I wish it was just the upgrade, but maybe I can give something to get something. Nothing. I think I can get rid of Arms Dealer. I don't think that's going to help me very much. And On the House is definitely not bad. Not by a long shot. If I haven't talked about it before, this is one of my favorite like setups for a miniature room, because, and I don't know if this is intentional, but I assume it is, that when you're here, like look at this, you get here and then this moniker appears to tell you that, or this little icon appears to say, okay, you can just go on to the next room, and then you turn this corner and there are bad guys. So cool. That got me, that scared the crap out of me the very first time that happened to me. Ooh, maybe I should have looked around. That's not that great though. But that was a cool move. Cool design choice. It's like interesting to use the like mechanics of the game to actually like do more than just like one thing. And so in that case, they were able to like create this unique situation. I need to rebind my hotkeys. Got him. I will take Power Source before Blinding Sphere here. Yeah. Sweet. Elemental Weave. And Elemental Power. Wow. I am tempted to take the defensive Flowing Wind there, which might surprise you because of how powerful Elemental Power is, but I just don't want to die. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So this is something they need to fix about Gunfire. It's like the AI not really knowing what to do. Like, this is kind of silly, and I think this is going to be something that's fixed in 1.0. But I am looking forward to that fix. I know that they're aware of like them not doing anything while they're walking to the point they're supposed to be at before they start firing. What? Sweet. Blinding Sphere, that's great. And the reason I want that is just because it's a defensive tool. I mean, and it's a good defensive tool. The more people I can keep stunned for longer, the more likely it is that I'm going to survive as the cat. And that gets more and more the case as you level up your hero talents. So here, you know, this is my first opportunity to like just do pure miasma, you know. Like this would work extremely well right now. I'm going to hold on to it. I don't think I need to do it. We'll see. But I don't think I need to. I think I'm getting away without having to go miasma. Cool. And Lifesaver, 5th shot, dash cooldown. I mean, that's just going to be killer. It's just going to be killer. I don't. I think this is the way I go. Strike Wing. That's actually very good for the cat. And my assumption is, like, I might have to play the cat all the way up to R7. If not, I need to make a plan. If that is not my goal, then I do need to make a plan. Ooh, pretty cool. That is more interesting than a miasma build. The reload speed on this is a problem. It is too slow. So this is starting to feel a lot easier. Like, honestly, this is like walk in the park, you know. And it's just because I have an exclusive inscription. Granted, I did get lucky. I got a good one, and I haven't seen any other ones. So maybe I just got lucky with the one that I got. It's hard to say. Boom. And I do want to go in all of the... I do want to go in every single vault that appears, because I want to get as much essence as possible. If my goal is to try to beat it in as few runs as possible, then I need to make each run count as much as possible. So, just double check here. No dice. Alright. The boat. We got this guy. Come on. We got movement speed. We got fireballs. We got everything that a level 12 Crown Prince needs to send normal. Oi, oi, oi. Okay, I need to hide behind cover. I lost that 30 essence. So one thing that's interesting too is like every time you die, you lose essence, which means that you're weaker. Oh no! Stupid! One hit kill, guys. Oh, it's okay. This is why we play. Stupid. Should have known. That's my bad. Should have shot it out of the air. What can you do? Alright, well, I got a lot of essence. The next one should be truly a walk in the park. Truly, truly, truly. Get a bunch of these. Max shield increase. Is that expensive? 20 is not bad. Start with 100 copper. And I need 2 more points to get to the next level. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, I get the dog, I guess. And then at 30, so if I want the dog, no, don't want the dog, don't care, then I mean, that's how I get the dog, you know, I'm going to get the dog. I want this, and I think that's all I can do. I don't care to play the dog, though. I don't think he's going to help me, is the big thing. Like, I think it would just be easier to play the cat. If it was the bird, it'd be one thing. That was so dumb. But you know what? It's out there. Everyone saw it, and that's just the way it goes. So you know, learn. Yes, falling does not mean failure. The hero can reborn by consuming soul essence. That is uplifting. That makes my heart feel warm. That my failure gets converted to soul essence, which then I can use to purchase things to make me better, so that I will not fail in the future. That should have been a victory, but you know, you learn the hard way. It's the only way to learn. Anyway, I will see you in the next run. Have a good day.